Everybody, it's Jeremy. We're back with more Baldur's Gate. We're gonna head to the crossroads this time around and actually... Oh! We got ambushed. Alright, that's easy enough to deal with, hopefully.
This way.
That guy there. Going to hit right there with the sleep and hopefully catch people. Mira.
I'll do it.
Away. Yep, got those two. Nice. Super easy. So now we basically just kill everything. Yeah, that's not a overly...
What's the story?
Just doing.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, that is something I should do with Nira. I should have done that. Yeah. We should definitely do that. We should go pick up... And at scalp. This stuff. Short bows. Crap.
Yep.
We want to give all the arrows to Imoen. We want to give all the gems to Nira so she can put them in her bag. Easier to carry that type of stuff around that way. And we're actually gonna... Sorry, I know I said we were gonna head to the crossroads, but we're actually gonna head back to Baragost real quick.
Yep.
Primarily because we want to stop off at the smithy real fast and pick up some ranged weaponry for Nira, because her having quarterstaff is not going to be very useful for us. It's going to get her killed more often than so. Real quick, Imoen, do a skirt around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Looking for stuff. The girdle, dagger. Not super interested in crap mundane items anymore. We'll take the arrows, sure. We'll take the gold, yes.
City is a blight on the landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
All right, Jaheira, calm your spits. Let the land grow wild, absolutely. So all of these people can just die. That is the druid way. All right, gather our party. Oh, it's locked. Oh, is this isn't hold up. This is not the right place. Where is the right... Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's down here. It's the... I want to say it's this. One of these places. Steve. Oh, it's this place. Oop. Guys. Oh, traveling in this game is such a pain. Someone come check this. Get that money. There's Silk. I'm going to talk to her for now. He starts trouble. I guess she doesn't start trouble inherently. It's what's his face that starts trouble. Now. Game shop? Is that where I'm thinking? I was thinking of this. Yeah. This is the smithy. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, game. Come on. Click. Why would I try to open the door without entering into the shop? Tisk tisk. This place. This game. Why does it Hurt me so. Alright. So we got some stuff. I want to put this on Nira. We can do darts. That way I'm not doubling up on like sling things. Well, yeah. Buy her. Matter overly, does it? Sling +1. Bullets. Bullets. 1d4 +1 missile. Probably better. Probably better than a dart. And there we go. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Make sure she actually has that on. Is the Oh, she actually has, I forget, she has a magic staff. Strikes a target, there's a 10% chance that either the target or the wielder will take 1 point of fire damage. Staff, which we will keep on us, because it is a magic staff, which lets us hit. Oh, it's only usable by Nira, never mind. Well, we'll still keep it on us. Because again, magic staff lets us hit magic people. Just come over here to the side. We still want to go up to the crossroads. That's what we want to try to get done right now. Alright, crossroads. Man, y'all are locking up a bunch. What is going on? Nothing there. Money there. Got an Exvart. Wow. I was gonna say, you guys are like really taking your sweet time on killing that guy. Got some money, got a short sword. Don't care about the short sword. Probably let's heal Ajantis. Probably let's heal just nice. Our stuff's a little mixed up. We want... Hey! Jaheira just leveled. Nice. So Jaheira leveling actually levels pretty quick. So she's a fighter druid. So when she levels up... oh, don't even get anything this turn. But we are going to get upgraded... We got an additional spell slot. So what do we want for that spell slot? I would probably say something like Armor of Faith. It's better later, actually. Because for 20th level, you get 5% damage orbed, basically. Probably just Cure Light Wounds. I mean, that's pretty lame, but...
Oh, you bet.
In the early game, her ability to restore health for us, without us needing to constantly rest or chug potions, is, I mean, pretty incredibly valuable. That. All shield. Armor class, no protection against missiles. Who picked stuff up? Remember to pick things up on the right people. It will make it easier in the long run for you. It's one of those like habits that in a game like this, if you take your time in the beginning and enforce good habits, you're gonna have a better time in the long run, right? Than you will otherwise. Like
For the group.
The lockup on this game being a pain in the butt. Nice. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Right.
Let us not forget there is an ogre in these parts. Has a belt. Okay, so that there.
Yes.
Jaheira.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
The pathing again.
Need me?
I have no more spells. Mira does. She has the reckless Dwemer. We're not really, so I don't want to chance a wild surge right now. It's just X farts, so we should be fine. We got a nice front line with Khalid and Ajantas now. Sure, not everyone's fucking chill. Really? Wow.
For the glory of Helm!
That was weird.
Right.
Like, that was quite weird. To just have them running that entire time. Very strange. What did we just get there? We got Larlock's Minor Drain. Nice. Copied it to our spellbook. Give that over to Mira. Put that on her quick bar. Speaking of which, attack, 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 cast.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nice. That magic missile did frickin' great. 2, 2, 3. Very nice. Yeah, that was some good magic missiling there, Nira. Very good. So we want to take that. We have the... we got the girdle, boys. But which girdle is it? We know which girdle it is. The girdle of masculinity, femininity, which a lot of people hate, and I completely understand the reasonings behind it, right? Like, I get the concept of different era, right? Having a cursed item that is, the curse is, oh, you're a woman now. That's kind of a shitty mechanic. I just, for me personally, sometimes I wish that it had, that some, rather than just like, because it doesn't exist as a magic item anymore, right? In like 5th edition. And sometimes I wish, instead of just ignoring things like that from our past, people would make a more concerted effort to go through things like that and be like, look, this was the problem with it. Let's readdress that problem and make it better, right? So obviously the issue with an item like that is the curse is making you female, right? The curse should never have been, right, making you female. The curse is, and this is the argument that some people get into, right? The curse is becoming what you are not, right? Is having it. Ooh, God, that's a bunch of gibberlings. is being. Oh, I hate that. I hate the traffic jam scenario, right? It's so bad.
You've a task?
Khalid, come over here. Over here. Nira, get the frick back. Keep running, Nira. Keep running, 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 keep running. Sometimes you gotta kite. Gosh, the pathfinding. Just bad. Ajantis is super hurt.
Servant awaits.
But like I was saying, right? It would be nice if people could if people could address something and be like, "Hey, this is the actual problem with this thing. Instead of ignoring it, let's make it better." Right? Let's fix it. But now it's kind of like this scenario. This is a taboo subject, so let's not touch on it. Which, hey, I get it, right? Sometimes it's hard for people to talk about things without bad emotions getting reawoken, or, I mean, you just have, there's so many bad examples throughout time and history of stuff like this, right? So, kind of hard to have a civil discourse about it. But anyway, let's go back up here. Jontis is hurt. Probably give him Did that work? Does not look like it worked. Definitely used it did not use potion.
Yep.
Better. That's really weird that it's so persnickety that the fog of war is so vicious about where your pathing will allow you to go. All right. We're pretty close to finishing up this area, though. Wonder what that other magic item is. Well, I suppose I assume the lady wanted us to find her belt of piercing. Is that what she said? So I'm assuming that other girdle is the girdle of piercing, and the trick, right, is in having both the girdle of piercing there and the girdle of masculinity, femininity. The concept is oh well, how do you figure out which one is which? Well, you put it on. Put it on, and then the curse triggers, and it's like, oh, I'm a man now, or I'm a woman now, you know. And I can't take it off. That's the key point, right? Because it's if you were a man now or a woman now, whoo, good time. Yay, right? Like you just get to oh shit. Let's move back again. The dumb traffic jam, like watching this. Watching Nira and Imoen and Ajantis not be able to move because the game wants to move them to a certain location is just dumb. And they're still at it. It's just old coding, right? Just gotta be cognizant of it and actually try to avoid it. Which is gonna be a little difficult for me. So this is identify. I can't.
Need me?
I've gotta sleep with her. I've gotta rest with everyone. This terminology. Terminology. We got that already. Right? Yeah, we did. let's actually take a rest here.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
Easy. We face our share of danger, we face our share of danger. There's safety in numbers. Few dare to cross my path. Now you know how it feels to travel with a powerful protector. I'd say there's safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
High Forest? Is that where you come from?
That's me. Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
Mistakes can be corrected. Sure you weren't forced out? Only a coward flees from her mistakes. What drove you out of your home?
You know, this and that. I was never a very good student of magic, and part of that could be attributed to never studying. I ended up flubbing a few spells, and here I am.
I'm sure that's all it is. It would appear that you've glossed over some of the finer details.
One maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns.
Youch.
Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
What happened?
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
That's wild magic for you. A terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful.
Fair enough.
I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
Yeah, you could have. You absolutely could have fetched a bucket of water. I can understand why you might panic in that situation. Time for you to put it that way. There are times when I wanted to think that way. It was confusing, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods, and I couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people, and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
An interesting tale. I would like to hear more sometime.
Alright, then I'll yank on your ear when I'm ready to gab some more.
Fantastic. Cool. It's a nice little story.
Oh, you bet.
Lay on hands for Ajantas.
Yes.
Oh, right. I did that because I wanted to identify some items. So we can actually identify this via spell. And this is the Girdle of Piercing Elfsbane. Right? So, very cool.
I'll do it!
And that just confirms for us what we kind of already knew, right? Which is going to allow us to turn this quest in. Do I really care about saving the 100 gold? You can get so much money in this game, but it's kind of nice to get a lot of money early, so that you can buy some pretty nice items and you don't have to worry about stuff. But I don't know if I care so much about. You know what? I will say this. I care less about her magic to start with. So let's just memorize identifies, and she's just a rock thrower for now, honestly. Yep. Like, she's not gonna... Once she gets to higher levels, then she'll be nice. But at the moment, I don't particularly care. Who's Nessie? Places... Oh, that's what's-her-face. Yeah, the roads are crazy. Who are the mirror shades? Yep. Bentley! What do I have to sell you? I don't have anything to sell you. Do I have anything to sell him? Actually, yeah, I totally do. Agni, Magmani necklace, silver ring, bluestone necklace. Oh. Ah, jade ring. Sell that. Okay, done. And then Nira is going to identify that one. And then what else? Nira is going to identify. Do I not have a? Didn't I? I did. Did I not identify this? What is this? This ring nothing? Is it a +1? It would seem as though it is. So let's put that on Ajantas.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Upstairs we go.
Right.
Upstairs we go again.
Yep.
Landrin is the turn-in for all of the spider stuff.
Stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Yeah. Okay, so 120 gold for the boots. Wonderful. Nice. Another bit of experience. And another 100 gold. And another bit of experience. And another 75 gold. So awesome stuff. Got a bunch of experience out of that. Well on our way to leveling with most people. Imowen will be up pretty quickly.
Yep. Yep.
And we've got another quest to turn in over here
Yep.
for Unshi. To turn in
You cannot get
belt.
better than the stability stone walls.
Very nice. So we got another 800 experience, another 95 gold. Put us very close with
Right.
Imowen. Alright. Awesome.
Right.
Okie dokie. What is the next thing we really need to do? I guess the next thing would be to kind of explore Baragost and some of the surrounding locales. We have to make sure that we don't... We have to go to Nashkel sooner rather than later. Because eventually Khalid and Jahira will get pissy with us and they'll leave if we don't go do the task that we're supposed to do. But that's pretty far off. So we can definitely spend at least a little bit of time doing some other stuff. So see, right? As soon, well, let's do this, right? It's real easy to just go ahead and make the trip
Oh, you bet.
down to Nashkel, and then once we're in Nashkel, we don't have to worry about that prompt anymore. No? Alright, we've got some Ogrelons. Holy crap. I guess we want to immediately try to heal Ajantas with that. And let's do this. We're going to go try to sleep the Ogrelons. We got one slept. That's really good. Oof. And got the other... And got Ajantas healed before anything else could happen. Holy crap. Alright. We've got a scroll. My dearest Mirian, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in Amn. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometimes after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Ro. Fortunately, it looks like the halfling did not make it. So, can I copy note? I can. Copy note. Done.
Right.
I wish there... It bothers me to leave scrolls behind. It honestly does. I'm one of those kind of like, in an isometric game, I want to collect everything. It hurts me to tidbits of lore.
I serve the flaming fist.
I serve the flaming fist. You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there'll be trouble. You got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why would we believe you? Well, because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. Take 50 gold. If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Go with that. Well, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. Yeah, the easy scenario. Don't want to fight 3 members of the Flaming Fist for no reason. At least not now. They'll kick our ass. Hey, Gibberling. Really, Nira?
My turn to save the day.
Nice. A little bit of gold.
Yep.
Okay. And I believe this to be Nashkel. No, not quite.
Yep.
So after this, we'll be able to head into Nash, which will should stop the Jahira Khalid line of questioning, right? Their time frame of needing to go do stuff. We're actually going to hit this with the sleep. Got him. Go here first.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death.
Sleep, man. It's super good.
Oh, you bet.
Super good. Alright. Imoen. Let's pick up...
Yep.
Pick up... these.
What is it this time?
Mira. Pick up... these. When for some reason can't see those freaking... like,
Yep.
really?
I love to watch the stars come out one by one. They wink at you and
They
set
wink.
to twinkling.
Okay, I think that's it. Abjuration, protection from petrification. Write that magic. Nice. Charm person, we already have, so we can send that over to Nira. Write magic. Nice. More stuff here. More arrows. Nice. Alright.
Yep.
Wait.
What you want?
Got that, got that. Okay. Making sure all the people have...
And watch this.
Yep.
all the people that need armor have armor. Kettle's family amulet. Type of chain, not magical.
Yep.
We'll hold on to that, maybe. Grab it. Maybe that'll be...
I've done had enough of this.
Kobolds! God, they die so quickly.
Need me?
Yep.
Very easy, very easy. Oh, crap. We are well past our point, aren't we? We're so close, though. Let's...
So I kicked him in the head until he was dead.
You don't stand a
Glory of
chance.
Helm!
Alright, then.
Oh, you bet.
Those
Oh, you
bandits
bet.
died really quickly.
Don't touch me.
Lord Foreshadow. Yeah, he's foreshadowing. Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Rybald's full-dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. I understand that you're from that faraway city. Bah, I've heard of such a city, but I have my doubts as to whether this. I'm unconcerned with such things. Do you have any information about the area south of here? We'll go with number 1. Oh, actually, I hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splendors is much more in the manner of social luxuries suited towards my particular taste. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I've only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it will be as popular again. Yay, Lord Foreshadow. Okay, so that will actually let us travel to Nashkel, which we will do next time on Baldur's Gate. See you guys.